What's going on? My name is OJ. I'm with Boss Detailing Pros, servicing the greater Sacramento. And today I'm gonna be telling you guys how I started my detailing business 2 months ago.
So OJ, people want to know, man, what brought you into the detailing world?
So really, you guys know Wayne. I met him through a boxing gym, and ever since then, we've been talking about detailing. 4 months later, I ended up getting a van.
Now, what was your first experience detailing? Was it with Wayne on an actual detail or something small?
It was with Wayne. I believe it was interior shampoo. We went out there. It was a SUV. We were dealing with some tough stains.
Be honest, man, what was your first impression with detailing? What were you thinking?
It's a lot of detail. I didn't realize how it's not the customers really, but just yourself, how critique and perfect everything has to be. Because you're going above and beyond just a general wipe down. You're really getting every crack that usually if it was your own car, you would probably ignore.
Now, after the first day, what was your following experiences?
After my first day, I started going out with Wayne a little more. We started doing like exterior washes. We did a ceramic coating on my car, so I kind of just watched him do that. After that, I think we just started doing some jobs.
And then eventually, you got your own van?
Yep.
And started doing your own thing?
Yes, sir.
And working with Wayne and doing your own thing, being an employee, being a boss.
Right.
What's the difference?
Being an employee, you got to be on time, not just for the customer, because you're not only holding up the customer, but you're also holding up whoever you're working with. I'd be riding with Wayne sometimes, so he's waiting on me, so I have to get there. I can't take my time. I don't get to pick the time our first detail starts. But doing it myself, since I have another job, I could kind of schedule it around that, and I don't have to be going straight from one job right to the next. I could kind of get some time to make some coffee, get some oatmeal, and then I can head over to that job.
Now, being your own boss, you can pick your schedule.
Right.
But bro, isn't it hard getting those customers?
So thankfully for me, it hasn't been too hard. I don't know if it's my pricing or the work they've seen, because I did already have a portfolio of all my work when I was working with Wayne. So they got to see the before and afters. I feel like that's what a lot of people struggle with, is they don't have the work being shown to their customers or future customers. So it makes it a little bit harder for new people to trust them. But I already had a lot of work to show. So it's been easy for the most part getting those customers.
All right, OJ, so what would you say has been your most difficult part about starting your own detailing business?
It was definitely a car that I underquoted. It was a full interior detail, shampoo and everything, and it was a Tesla. The woman, she had a couple kids in the back seat, and I guess the car seat's been in there for at least 3-4 years. And so it's never been moved, it's never been taken out. And so there was a lot of buildup. I never seen a Tesla seat stained before. The leather was stained. That was my first time ever doing a stain removal on leather. So it was definitely a challenging one, and I think it took me about 4 to 5 hours when it was supposed to take me only 3.
What'd you learn that day?
To definitely ask, 1, for pictures with the car seat taken out of the car so I can see what's behind it, and 2, to make sure I don't give them a set price, but tell them a starting price. Because if I told her a starting price, I would have felt more comfortable raising my prices once I actually seen the car in person. But I told her a set price, and I didn't really feel right telling her once I got there, I know I said this, but now it's at this.
You just ate it, that's it?
Yeah, I just ate it. I took it as a learning experience.
Yeah.
1, how to just practice on getting, removing stains from leather, and 2, just the business aspect of it, learning to tell them a starting and not a set price.
All right, OJ. So, what are your next steps in your business?
So what I'm looking forward to and wanting to do with my business next is first, get my setup fully complete. Right now, I kind of moved everything from a sedan setup into a van. So nothing's really mounted or looking as professional as I want it to. So I want to get that professional setup completed in my van. My visual appeal, looking a little more professional with the custom shirts, just so when we go out to service our customers, everybody knows we're detailers, and it just brings that appeal. and then kind of just grow. Right now, we're still really small. I get all my customers from either word of mouth, but I want to grow my social media presence, just kind of letting everybody know that we're out here, we're detailing, show them our work, and kind of get put on the map.
All right, man. Last question, OJ, is this detailing business.
Right,
You're 20 years old.
right.
Are you trying it out? Is it what you want to do? Is this a stepping stone to something different? How do you see it right now? And it could change in the future.
Right,
But
right.
right now, how do you see it?
That's a good question. So right now, I see it as a business to grow. I would say I tested it out and had my trial period to see if it was right for me or not when I was detailing with Wayne, and he showed me that it was for me. I was enjoying it. I know a lot of people say it's saturated right now, but I definitely seen the profit in the business and the potential to grow. So I think right now my goal is to take it as far as I can, and whether it's a stepping stone for something bigger or this is it, this is my business to grow, I guess only time will tell. But right now, I'm planning on growing it until something else comes up. I am new to this, so if you guys want to follow my journey, starting my detailing business at 20 years old, make sure to follow my YouTube and my Instagram, Boss Detailing Pros. And last thing I want to tell you guys is make sure you detail like a pro and ride like a boss.